everybody, and welcome back to Toasties Host. I'm so glad to have you guys here on another My Singing Monsters adventure. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I hope this video makes your day even better. So today we're going to be learning how to breed the GRUMPYRE, which is basically like a bat vampire on Cold Island in My Singing Monsters. If you remember from last video, if you watched our last video, we learned how to breed this extremely rare monster, the Rebro. But let's go ahead and go to Cold Island, where we will find our ferocious beast. I'm sorry the island isn't completely organized and fancy. I kind of just threw this one together a little bit. But it'll be more full, but as you can see, the egg of a grumpire is pretty much like, it looks like a bumpy rock with two almost teeth, like maybe pincers almost, that coming out of the egg. Now, it takes a day and a half to breed and a day and a half to nurse. And I've only got 31 minutes left, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to speed it up. There is no more time left. I'm so glad I have this monster, guys. Looking at it is just absolutely, honestly, a little terrifying. But I made a spot for him right here. He should go perfectly well in there. Oh, geez, he's got a grumpy face. Well, anyways, that was a lot of XP. I enjoyed that. And 50,000 coins for breeding him. So, as you can see, this is what the grumpire looks like. Let's go ahead and feed this guy up a bit. He won't be able to get to level 10, I don't think. No, he will not, sadly. I'm sorry, dude. I'll have to leave you at level 9 for now. But, anyways, let's go ahead and mute all of our monsters to see what this guy sounds like. So I just went through the liberty of cutting out muting the monsters because I know no one really wants to hear that. There. So I muted all the monsters basically. I know you didn't see it, but I did, and this is what this guy sounds like. I thought that was really cool, honestly. And having this monster is going to give me so many more coins. It's unimaginable. Now, here's the part you've probably actually been waiting for. So, let us see how you make it. Now, it's most likely not going to happen here because it's extremely rare. But, let's go ahead to the breeding structure. And this is what you're going to use. You can use the Deej and the Sponge. You can also use the Thumpies, which I don't have Thumpies right now, I just have Red Thumpies. You can also use the Kongle, and you can use the Bogart. For the purpose of this, I'm just going to use the Sponge, so I would recommend using the Deej and the Sponge if you breed them together. If it says a day and a half, then that's when you know you've gotten a Grumpire. Now this, however, says only half day, so that means I'm just going to get another Sponge. But that is the combination, and those are the 4 combinations on how you would get this monster. Now, let us go ahead and see what he sounds like with the rest of the monsters. I kind of want to see what he sounds like with the group. There we go. So now we have unmuted all of the monsters. So now we can go through and hear what the monsters sing. So let's just go ahead and listen to it all the way to the end, and then that's when I'll probably cut it out. that was the entire song, including the grumpire, yule, and all other kinds of rare monsters. So if you want to see a specific monster, go ahead and leave a comment down below saying, hey, I want to know how to breed this monster, and I'll give you a full teach for it. And thank you guys for watching this video. If you did like it, please go ahead and consider subscribing and watching furthermore on the channel. I'm so glad to have you guys here today, and